Take a few centering breaths in any seated position. Then place your hands on your ribs lightly and take a few slow, deep breaths, letting your rib cage expand on the inhalation, then gently contract on the exhalation. And then release your arms down to the sides. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, roll the arms down. Repeat. Again, inhaling, arms reach up. Exhale, roll the arms down. And then take your arms to the sides. Turn the right palm up, right ear to right shoulder. And then back to center. And then to the other side, turn the left palm up, left ear to left shoulder. And repeat a couple of times, side to side. And then lower the arms down, place the hands on your legs, and a few cat-cow movements with the spine. Inhaling, arching the back, lifting the chin. Exhaling, rounding the back, tucking the chin. Go at your own pace. Maybe a little bit more vigorously. Now place your left hand next to your left side on the mat and a side bend to the left, rolling the right arm, big circles with the right arm, and then changing sides. Side bend to the right, big circles with the left arm, and coming back to center. And now coming to standing. Stand with your feet hip distance apart. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Bend the knees as needed. And then hands to the hips. Inhale, rise up, reach up. Exhale, roll the arms down. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, fold forward. Relax the head and neck. Inhale, rise up, reach up. Exhale, arms down. Repeat. Maybe going a little bit faster than usual. Inhale, come up, reach, a back bend here, and then release. One more time. Inhale, arms reach up. And make a 45-degree angle or so with your arms and sway side to side. And then exhale. Fold forward, place your hands on your lower back or intertwine the fingers and lift the arms up. Inhaling, releasing the arms halfway up. And then coming up all the way. Now to the front of your mat. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, fold. Step back into plank. And shift back to downward facing dog. Now bring the knees down to the mat. Take your tabletop. And lower knees, chest and chin into cobra. And on the inhale, come up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Next inhalation, right leg rises behind you. Square the hips. And exhale, bring the right foot forward to the hands, coming into runner's lunge. Lowering the left heel, coming up into warrior one. Hips face forward, chest face forward. Roll the arms. Big circles with the arms, just a couple of times. Then reach the arms up. And another roll. Now bring the hands to the lower back. Slide, bend in the back. Drop the hips. Hands to the ground. And knees, chest and chin. Come down onto the mat. Inhale, cobra. And exhale, downward facing dog. Other side, inhale, left leg lifts behind you, hips square. Draw that right heel towards the mat. And exhale, step the left foot forward, coming into runner's lunge first, and then lowering the right heel, coming up into warrior one on this side. Big circles with the arms, any direction. Reach the arms up, look up maybe, and then bring the hands to the hips. And start leaning the torso forward, then bring the hands to the mat, step back into plank, and go through your vinyasa, either knees, chest and chin, or full chaturanga. Inhaling cobra or upward facing dog, and exhaling downward facing dog. You can pedal your feet here if that feels good. Inhale, right leg comes up behind you. Exhale, step it through to the hands. Come up into warrior one once again. Hands to the lower back, look up. Hinge at the hips, lean forward, step back into plank, lower down chaturanga. Inhale, cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale, down dog. To the other side, inhale, left leg up. Exhale, step forward. Come up into warrior one with the left foot forward. Drop the hip down. Look up maybe. Release the hands. Find the lower back with your hands. Lean the torso forward. Step back into plank. And vinyasa. Or you can step directly into down dog. Again, from down dog, inhale, right leg up, step forward, come up into warrior one, hands to the lower back. You can intertwine the fingers and pull the hands down. And then lean forward, take your vinyasa with the breath. The other side, left leg up, exhale, step forward, warrior one on this side, arms up, and then hands to the hips, reach the chest up, look up, hinge at the hips, fold forward, step back into plank, lower down chaturanga, inhale cobra or upward facing dog, exhale down dog. You can skip your vinyasa, take a break in child's pose or rest in downward facing dog. And now everybody come down to child's pose. Just briefly a breath or two. Downward facing dog, and then walk your hands towards your feet to the back of the mat. Inhale, come up, reach up. Exhale, roll the arms down. Inhale, arms up, sit down into your chair pose. Exhale, fold over the legs. Clasp the fingers in the back, raise the hands up towards the sky, and then release. Walk your hands forward into downward facing dog. Abs in, strong arms. Outward rotation in the upper arms. Inhale, right leg rises. Bend the knees, stack the hips. Open the hips to the right. And then bring that right knee to the chest, to the right elbow. And then step the right foot forward. Line up your feet for Warrior Two. Come up into Warrior Two. Strong arms. Challenge yourself. Drop that right hip down a little bit more. Reaching through the fingertips. Now rotate your palms up and down. Up and down. And then rotate your palms up. Stay there. Just a little bit different configuration in the shoulders. Breathing deeply, freely. Turn the palms down. Drop that right hip down a little bit more. Don't let the knee come ahead of the ankle. Side angle bend. Elbow on the right thigh. Left arm extends over the head, over the ear. Hello, Fresca. Coming back into Warrior Two on the inhalation. Side angle bend, elbow on the thigh. And then back to Warrior Two. Once again, side angle bend. Warrior Two. Hands to the hips. Now straighten the knees, parallel the feet. Inhale, reach the chest up. Exhale, fold forward. Feel free to bend the knees as needed. And then relax your upper body, let the head hang. Find a comfortable placement for your arms and hands. Bring a little bit more weight towards your toes. Now support yourself with the hands. Come up. And step to the front of your mat. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, fold. Intertwine the fingers in the back. Reach the arms up. Lift the shoulders away from the ground. Release the hands halfway up on the inhalation. Exhale, fold. Step back into plank. Down dog. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, bring the left knee to the left elbow. And then open it out to the left side just a little bit. Back to one-legged dog. Bend the knee, bend the left knee, open the hips. And then bring that left knee to the left elbow once again. And back to one-legged dog with the knee bent. And then step the left foot forward. I'm spending a little bit more time on the left side because that's what I needed this morning. You don't have to. Warrior Two with the left foot forward. Now rotate your palms up to the sky, down to the earth a few times. Strong arms. And a side angle bend on the side, elbow on the thigh, right arm extends over the ear. Coming back to Warrior Two. Side angle bend. Inhalation, warrior two. Exhale, side angle bend. Warrior two. Drop that hip down, challenge yourself. Another side angle bend here. Warrior two. Make it your strongest warrior two in this practice right now. And then release the hands to the hips. Straighten the knees. Wide-legged stance. And a back bend here. You can keep your hands on your hips, on the lower back, or intertwine the fingers. Let your arms drop down towards the ground in the back. Come up. And bending one knee at a time, gently sway side to side. Reach the chest up. And then come out of the pose gently. Come to the front of the mat. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, fold. Clasp the hands. Reach up. Inhale into chair. Bend the knees. Exhale, fold forward. Step back into down dog. Check on your hands. Firmly press the fingertips into the mat. And then bring the knees down for our back bend. Camel pose. So your knees and feet about hip distance apart. Hands to the lower back. Now you can tuck the toes here if you wish. Push the hips forward. Lift the chin. You can stay right here, or if that's available to you, reach your hands to your heels. Keep pushing the hips forward. The chest is very open. The heart is very open. Ready to receive the goodness. And then gently, slowly come out of the pose. Sit down onto your heels if that's available to you, or sit cross-legged. Place one hand on your heart, one hand on your belly. Just feel that connection with yourself. Take a couple of breaths. And then come sit down for Gomukhasana, the cow face pose. So cross your right knee over the left. You can have your left leg extended or left knee bent. Now reach the right arm up and then bend the elbow. Your left elbow is bent as well. See if you can find your fingertips behind your back. If not, grab onto your clothes. You can also use the strap to make your arms longer. And then release the arms, stretch them out to the sides, change the cross of the legs. Left arm reaches up, bending both elbows. See if you can find your fingers, clasp your fingers in the back on this side. Probably going to be very different from the first side. You can also hold on to your clothes or a strap. Do not push on your head. Release the arms, stretch them out to the sides, reaching out through the fingertips, stretching the joints. And now maybe a free movement in your upper body. Release the legs, extend them in front of you, shake them off. And now take any comfortable seated position for a few rounds of Kapalabhati breathing. It's very similar to the breath of fire. It's a forceful exhalation and a relaxed inhalation. So to start your breath of fire, take a deep breath in. Completely exhale, and then take a half breath in and exhale forcefully through the nose and continue at your own pace. You can take a break at any time and then start again. If you get lightheaded, stop and take a few slow breaths. Using your abdominals to push on the diaphragm. On the exhalation, pull the abs in. On the inhalation, relax. And finish. Take a few slow, deep breaths. Feeling the energy around you. Notice the sensations after the Kapalabhati breathing. A few more deep, slow breaths, focusing on the breath. And then bow your forehead to your fingertips. Namaste. Thank you for joining me.